People send me dick pics. Close your ears, kid. And coochie pics all the time. Not for me, but for the tea. I don't want to see, baby. Okay? So you may, being a broadcaster, you may get, sorry, they said we're sorry, Mr. Kid. He shook his head. You might get all kind of shit put in your messages. Somebody, if they know your number, baby, it's coming to you. I can't tell you how many I got. I think I got every broadcast dingling in my phone. In my email somehow. Or in my text messages. Every last one of them, okay? And I ain't asked for none. Okay, in this very same setting, same thread, I'm going to show you this because you can only see his side. Don't look up too far, bitch. You might run into something. Okay, that's just his side. Okay. Now, same day, same set. Oh, we know about the time now. Let's do the time. Let's do the time, bitch. He screenshot it. Oh, Lord. If I screenshot it like that, girl, it's going to show everything, child. Wait a minute. Be careful on the screenshot, bitch. Okay. He's safe. Lord of mercy. Girl, let's go back. Ooh, Lord. Okay. We have to make sure we're safe. Okay. So we got the times. 9:25. 9:25. He's texting me. Okay. 9:31. He texted me Miss P picture. Okay. Now, Miss P, if I want to say she was live this particular day. And yeah, everybody know Miss P ain't got no shame in her game about her boobies. Okay. We talk, we laugh, we do all our shit talking about our boobies. Okay. So when he trying to act like I was disrespectful or I gave him any type of anything, we talking about something else, baby. And not one dialogue about Miss P. He was hoping that I had something to say about Miss P. But I just ain't that type. I don't have anything. Hell, them my titties. Them the same titties I got. That what? What? You know? But we go to carrying on. He says, while he talking about, we talked about everybody. Who initiated them? See, I want to go up even further. But let's start here. He says, Ashley Shepherd, he says it. Ashley Shepherd served Miss Teresa a cease and desist, by the way, apparently. I said, Lord, now Ashley? He says, I'm doing a sit-down interview with Trina at 7 p.m. about his son, the rape, comments, charges, documents, comments on black women, and what happened with his ex-wife that made him cry. I said, yes, work it, Robert. He says, child, this should be interesting. Oh, my God, yes. He needs to come clean and stop lying about it, is what I say to him. He says, yep. And his statements about black women, rape, and having his child stuck there, dick in everyone's mouth, and more. Yes, oh, my God, it's going to be good, is what I say. He says, stick their dick in children's mouth. He was correcting himself and his ex-wife. I said, I think I can find the video of the ex-wife calling Trina's family a cesspool. He says, yes, please send it. I said, okay, find it. I'll find it tonight and send it to you. So in everything, and we had talked on the phone, and he was telling me, whatever you got on Trina, send it to me. Because this was supposed to be the night of Trina B's interview. He was going to gag Trina. It wasn't going to be like something easy peasy. We thought, you know, people was like, nah, Robert going to let him get away with it. Robert was telling me, no, I'm finna come at this nigga neck. So I send him the video of Trina B says his daughter-in-law boyfriend touched their daughter. I don't know why they titled it that. But anyway, I say above is the video when on Bigo, Trina first exposing the child has been sexually assaulted. On the 25th, I said, hey, read this. I have this lady pull it up on her live. This was actually someone who had messaged me in regards to knowing Trina's family. They were actually the people who were the caretaker for the mother, one of the caretakers. He said, and so when he reads it, he's like, oh, yes. I said, okay. I messaged the lady back. I said, okay. She said, give her a couple of days. So Friday will be perfect, which is going to be the day of the interview. We were going to gag. And if the lady would have been up to it, she was going to come on here and talk about his ass, or we was going to do it over the phone. It was going to be a gag. Thursday, January 26th, I said, hey, Pootie, I'm possibly going to need to do some business this month, blah, blah, blah. Woo, let me know. And I'll see what I have. Again, only 20 dragons. Only 20 dragons. He playing the role. Woo. Let me see what I'm going to have. Well, and it was later in the month, but I did see where I could boost up. Because, again, you want to mix your organic with your business so that you can get a higher tier. He says, let me see what I have. I said, okay. He says, I was drunk as fuck last night. Let me reread this. I said, okay. And I laugh. He says, when you off live, send me your live data, etc., so I can see where you at. I said, I may end up not needing the full 20. What time is the interview? So what I wanted y'all to see in that portion, there was no discussion about P or 20. He and Stone thought that they were going to manipulate that situation. And you know the old, I got tea, run me up. When I get to my box, I'm going to show y'all. Did he ever show y'all? Because if it was me, I'd have been very fucking disappointed with that tea. It wasn't none. I know all the people was over there looking and waiting and hoping. Where's that? He never does when he says, see, I never knew he do that. I never knew he does that. I never knew that. I was so surprised to see that as his character. Knowing, because you know I got the text messages. I got the text messages. So you know I'm knowing. Ain't no damn text messages. Ain't no tea. And I'm in the window like, child, where's the tea? Where is the tea? Look at how he performing. And Robert kicking people. Anybody who told the truth in there in that live yesterday, Robert was kicking their ass out. And today, they did not want any truth to be told in there. All for beans, telling a lie. And girl, let me play the video of Stone. That's what I want to do. Let's play the video of Stone. Let's just do that. And then for those that missed the performance, if you missed the performance, baby, oh my God, and never fear.
Photos for her to post of him.
Here we go with all the lies.
And her Discord. I also sent her a play with Miss saying is I'm sending her stuff. Like I sent her photos for her to post of him jacking off in his Discord. In her Discord. I also sent her a play with Miss P and her long titties. Like we were legitimately commenting back and forth, talking shit, like being.
Where were we talking shit at? Where were we talking shit at? That is a complete and total lie. Where were we talking shit at? Robert Stone. He made it up. He remembered sending me the photos and the video, but then tried to flip it. Where was the dialogue? Show yours. I done showed mine. If anybody's removed anything, the proof will be there. Show it. Show it. Just like he lied about the text with P. Show it. This idiot sitting up, Lil Bill sitting over there. He was hoping that I had deleted it. Well, honey, I got an iPhone 14 Pro Max. I don't delete shit. For what? I don't know how many messages this motherfucker hold. But baby, I was able to go back all the way to September. For me and Robert, I was able to go back to our very first text messages. I don't delete them. For what? Thank you, Crazy T. Delete them for what? And why are you lying, Robert? Where is the dialogue? That is when another point when I knew this nigga think I'm stupid. Please don't let this big goofy ass smile fool you, baby. Ain't shit slow and stupid about me. You want another grilled cheese? Come on. Ain't nothing slow and stupid about me.
Talking shit like being key about these people and these scenarios. And she did do it on her food? Well, I don't know if she did on her food.
And what Robert's saying is, like, girl, now you got the same people that we was keying about trying to light me up in the company that
Let me just show this one and I'll be...
What same people we was keying about trying to light you up? Where was the key? Where was it at? And to see you try to do that to me, but I ain't finna let you get away with it, baby. To see you try to do that to me, how many people have you gotten away with that with, Robert? When these people telling y'all shit, please take it with a grain of salt, baby. Pay attention and don't be afraid to ask questions, even if it's to your favorite broadcaster, because some of them some lying motherfuckers. Some of them are some lying motherfuckers. Lie. Like a fucking rug.
Let me just show this one and I'll be done. Here it is right here. Because I was going to show my mine, but...
See how they flying that across? She was sneak this in the church. Where?
You can see.
Where? You still ain't been able to show that.
You can say someone sent it to you from my Discord. Okay, who is it? Key. Oh my God, it's Key. And then here's photos.
That sneak dissing?
Wish you like to laugh at that. Yeah, girl, come on now.
That sneak dissing? That sneak dissing? Look at him. He's so, look here, he done fell out. The teeth so hot and good. Ooh, look at Stone done just fell out. The teeth so good.
I'll be back.
You fake ass bitch. Flunky follower, goofy ass nigga. Thank you, y'all. Look at this goofball Jamal ass nigga.
It ain't gonna change nothing.
Goofball Jamal. All for a lie. Those are the very text messages we just read and I showed. Straight lapdog goofball. Who does that? I wouldn't trust either one of them bitches, bitch. As far as I can pick their ass up and throw them. As far as I can see them. And I can't see them motherfuckers right now. I don't trust you, bitch. I don't trust you. Who would even lie like that? I mean, man. Yeah. Trying to spin a narrative. Do that with the people you could pull it with. I'd never let one. I don't give a fuck who it is. You will never be able to spin a narrative on me and get away with it. Never. Fuck wrong with you. Piece of shit. Both of y'all, straight pieces of shit. The nerve of you. Let's get back to the messages. Same shit we just went over. Okay, Miss P. Yeah, come Ginger.
Let me be very clear. I don't give a damn blessing about nobody talking about my titties. Everybody talks about my titties. These have been the topic of my life. So let me be very clear. Who cares? My nurse is coming in, so I gotta go.
And just to show that he was lying, I know y'all wasn't listening to that, but just lying, and so you could see the full messages and everything. Okay, I just want to show everybody what a lying ass nigga and how they will try to spin your narratives. You really don't have to do that as a broadcaster. Just tell the truth. It works for me. Just be honest. It's been working for me. Just telling the motherfucking truth and being myself. Hey,
Hello.
hey.
Let's be clear, Tommy. Just let's be clear. This is Stone. I am not a lot dog. I am an Uncle Tom nigger. Okay? Let's be clear. Just let's be clear.
Oh God, that took me out. I'm sorry.
You
No,
done been
real
sleeping
quick.
for a minute.
So Savannah was the first one to call him out. Savannah told all of us back in the day that Robert wasn't no good because of how he did her and her family. And she said Robert was actually the first one ever to meet her family off of social media, and he did her dirty.
You did a lot,
And
Coco.
he did her dirty, real dirty. And
What?
Robert was the nobody when he first got on here. He couldn't even sit with Keith and Savannah and them. And she gave him a chance and he did her real dirty. So take heed to that. So you got to go back a ways. Robert been doing this.
Right. Right. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey.
Have heard that. I heard that they gave him a platform. He did not have a platform. He started coming to their live and they panel. And I believe Mr. Reese, Mr. Reese, I always say he's stealing content because that's what he do. He'll steal your content. She was like, he come over here, he get my content, then he go over there with all them people. it takes Mr. Reese to talk about it. But yes, honey, and it's the truth. He really don't have no content outside of wearing that wig. That dude kind of be funny. I ain't gonna lie. I give credit where credit is due. Now the little dress up part, dude, it's kind of funny. But outside of that, what's the content he bringing besides talking about everybody else?
Right.
At least you give us diversity. Yeah, you do your segment when you cover the big old streets. But shit, we get to go out with you and Uncle Hooker.
Right.
We get to
Right.
ride. We get to listen to you
Argue
and
with me
Maya.
and Carrie.
You know what? Yeah, we get to hear you and Carrie. You know what I mean? At least we can get a little diversity. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah. Um, I want to get to these messages, but Stone is yeah, he's a special. It take a special kind to be a follower like that. Um, so that's on him. If he thinks that looks noble, and stand up, if he thinks, because no matter what your sexual preference is, you're a man before you're anything. So if you think that's manly of you, if you think that makes anyone consider you less than a bitch, then I don't know what to tell you, boo. But you definitely look like a bitch. You are definitely considered a bitch ass nigga in my eyes. You brought that on yourself. And ain't not nan apology that you could do that'll make me feel any different. I'm one of them bitches. Once it's up, it usually is stuck. Depending on how you do and how you is a bitch ass nigga the way you is, I never would respect you ever again. Never be no respect, disrespect always. I just don't even look at you as a man. I look at you like you got a big dry pussy in between your legs, throwing your hips on the treadmill. Pussy wet and sweating. Big hairy dry pussy. That's how I look at you. Big hairy dry ass pussy. Okay. Now let's get to some of the dialogue. Let me go up some more because we're back in December. Oh, here he's talking about Gucci. I'm out right now, love. Gucci is a lying ass faggot. But if Brandon trying you, ask him about ask him about why he beat his wife, beat his ex-wife. Say you will talk about your kids. Say you will talk about your kids when he talk about his ex-wife he beat and had a court case on. Yeah, Gucci with your lying ass, you faggots. Okay, she doesn't get into that. When we talk, he messages me. He messaged me already. Okay. Oh, this is the guy. So one of, I think it's Oak. Oak had a guy who wanted me to do a show with him. I ended up not doing the show. I ended up not doing the show, but he was encouraging me to charge him per half hour. Okay. So that was that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, wake up. I didn't. Okay, so here was some tea that I passed him on, Jackie. We do pass each other tea. There was some tea I didn't want to do because I didn't want Jackie to feel as though at first that her family was giving me things. This stuff is public record. We know how Jackie mind works. So sometimes I would get tea, and depending on how Jackie was reacting to things, I would send it to Robert. She's live now from what I understand. Thank you, Live, Laugh, Love. So sometimes we would pass each other tea. This was this part where I gave him some tea. I think once I gave him that, that's when he started. Well, I guess he always have sent me things, but he started sending me the stuff on Trina B, where Trina B was on his dating site, sending me, ooh, I can't show that, sending me, and I guess you can see that picture. I'm going to cover this because this is some documentation. I guess you can see that picture up top. You see the leg. So I can't show y'all that, but sending me things on Trina, on Teresa as well. Y'all can imagine who that leg and that foot is? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Robert is a liar. Stuff on Noni. That's where I got that from. Noni with the plaque. Noni with the plaque. Don't ever wear red lip, boo. And you got that much butter and shit around your teeth. It highlights the butter, not your lips. Bye bye bye.